What's going on YouTube? This is Tech Savvy Buyer. I've got an interesting video and topic for you guys today. I'm sure most of you guys have been playing Call of Duty World War II on consoles and PC, but this video is specifically dedicated to all my PC players out there who've definitely experienced this crap before. A buddy of mine and we game a lot online on PC, and we make a lobby and usually go out and play. And lo and behold, the lobbies are always filled up with these garbage players who decide to use aimbots and walling, which is essentially where you can see the players through the walls. And it's almost impossible to tell if someone is actually a good player on PC anymore versus just someone who's hacking. So, one day my friend just pretty much got fed up of it and it's like, I want to see what they do and how they do it. So, this is what he apparently found online, and he is using it, so which kind of sucks, to be honest. I don't think he's using it like fully, but he wanted to see what they did and said, I'm tired of being on the end that's always getting shot up, so let me be on the end that actually does the hack. And so I wanted to pretty much, lift the veil off of this and let you guys see how people actually hack. So here's this website. It's called cheatautomation.com. And apparently, this is the website you go and download the hack for a number of games. And you can see they've got like all these different games over here that they support on it. So Call of Duty World War II is right there. So if we click on it, it'll actually tell you what's in it. So as you can see, there's a number of different things. I mean, it's pretty much advertising that you can gear up faster and get score streaks and get your supply drops and all these things a lot quicker just by basically cheating. So it supports a precision bone aimbot. It's got, I don't know what ESP stands for, but my guess is it's some kind of see-through stuff, because I'm going to show you guys the footage here in a little bit which he sent over to me, and it's not free. So that's the other thing. So you apparently need to create an account on this website and download an app on your PC, which you have to load when you play the game. So I don't know how much it costs. Oh, well, actually, there it is. So it's about $15 a month. So people are actually paying to hack, which is absurd. Not only are they supporting, developers who do this type of stuff, who create hacks, but they're also wasting money in a game that you've already dropped $60 on, unless you grabbed it on sale, and just making it unpleasant for all the other players. Nonetheless, so the footage I have is actually right here, so let me pull that up. Alright guys, so this is what the footage actually looks like. So you could see, like, there's this little menu on there, and there's even a little Tetris block thing on the top left, but there's a little menu. It says cheatautomation.com, and it's got all these different options in there that you can play around with. There's a bunch of tabs. So looking at what they have here, you've got one for health, one to show a box on the enemy characters, and even to play around with like the crosshair sizes, show the frame rates per second, resolution, I guess just like other things to see how good performance you're getting. But if you guys look and you notice on the bottom of the screen, it says cheatautomation.com, and this is exactly what they're doing. And here's the main tab. It shows all the different settings for aimbot, how smooth you want it to be. Now, my friend told me that the aimbot smoothness factor, the higher the number, the more less obvious it is that you're aimbotting. And essentially the less effective it is as well. So that's definitely something worth noting. Alright, so the map just started, and right now we don't see anything that looks kind of fishy, right? We don't see anything that looks like it's being hacked or anything, kind of looks like a normal game. And once you spot your first enemy, boom, there it is. So now you see those blocks everywhere? Those are the enemy players being displayed, basically. So this is pure cheating. I mean, look at that. He's able to see through the walls. Okay, and obviously he sucks. But you see the location of all of them. So this is definitely really, really demotivating when you want to play a game. Look at that. I mean, this is insanely demotivating. How do you compete with someone who's literally watching? I mean, look at him. He's following him through walls. He's shooting him through walls right there. And you saw there was a little locked on sign that came, if you guys watch closely. So it tagged the actual player once you've put your crosshair on him. but it looks like his aimbot setting isn't pretty smooth right now, so it's not being that obvious. And actually, there you go. He's about to change it. So you see it's set at 50, and now he's going to reduce the aimbot and increase his field of view. Well, oh, there he goes. Okay, so now he's reducing it, and let's see what this does to the game. So, you know, I wanted to show this to you guys so you know actually, well, one, like, if you're actually interested in doing something stupid like this, well, this is how it's done, apparently. And this is what others are doing. So I totally disagree with what people do on this, and I don't support this by any means, not even, you know, my friend who happens to be doing this, but I think it's a ridiculous waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's unfair. And what's the point of building a kill-death ratio or anything like that if it's fake? I actually think this ruins your game if you play with a hack, because if you're so used to seeing enemies through walls, you know, you're not going to get a sense of map sense anymore, or pretty much know how to aim properly since the computer's doing it all for you. But look at that. He's aiming through. There's a couple interesting things in this footage like that. See? This is actually funny. Someone's commenting seeing through the crates. So see, it's obvious. That's what you see in lobbies these days. You always see people are commenting that, oh, this guy's walling. This is pure walling. So he knows where the enemy is going to be right before. And it's crazy. This guy, look, on a 5-kill streak. So guys, I don't want to keep this too long. I mean, I think I've shown you guys decent footage of how this is done and kind of walked you through where they're getting this stuff from, but that's one of many sites. So I'm pretty sure there's more sites out there other than cheatautomation.com. And people are using that these days to hack these games. And if it's out for Call of Duty World War II, it's definitely out for Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. In fact, if any of you guys watch LEA's videos, he put up something similar like this on what he was doing with Black Ops 3. And he was actually hacking himself. Kind of similar stance to what my friend had, but I think his was just for entertainment purposes. But I hope this answers some questions for you guys. And if it does, please leave a like and put some comments down if you guys know of anything in specific and how people hack, or if you guys have suggestions on how to avoid stuff like this. The most I've been doing right now has been reporting people every time I see. Don't report them through Activision or Sledgehammer, because honestly they don't really care. They're not doing anything about it. These hacks have been around since the beta period, so if you do choose to report, make sure you report them through Steam. That's been the most effective. I know of a couple people whose accounts have supposedly been banned because they've been doing that. They've been getting called out and reported through Steam. So definitely go ahead and make sure if you see people who are doing that, report them right away. Let's try and make this a more fun environment for people to have to play their game at. I don't want to waste time and playing a game with people who are obviously just hacking for no reason. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If so, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I try to upload as much as possible and be as regular as possible as well. So on my channel you could see reviews, tips and trick stuff, and as well as build tutorials and occasionally stuff like this. So I'll see you guys around. Peace out.